Hello, beautiful viewers, down south through the cosmos. Prepare to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today another riveting, captivating, stellar unboxing video is about to be brought to fruition. What items will I be unboxing? What items will I be opening? Without further delay, without further procrastination, let me elicit the box. What tangible items are encompassed inside this hefty, bulky box? Let's find out. I'm going to render the contents of the box transparent. Bear with me, it will only take me billions of picoseconds to penetrate through the box and subsequently render an aperture in the box. I am dainty. I lack physical prowess. This process is savage. Where did I buy these items, you may ask? I purchased these items via Walmart.com. Did they merit a premium price? Did they warrant a premium price? I believe they did. What are they, you may ask? Well, they are the giants that are derived from Skylander's giants. We have Swarm. In conjunction with Swarm, we have the one and only illustrious Bouncer. He's been partially opened. Does that irritate me? Does that agitate me? Yes, it does. But I have no recourse. I'm not going to return this whole entire lot just to receive a fully unopened version of Bouncer. He's been partially opened. The package has been tampered with. The packaging has been taped together, which is unusual since I procured him new as opposed to used. But perhaps they repackaged a used one and they sold it as new, which I would deem as misleading advertising. If you buy a new item, you shouldn't receive it partially opened. However, if he is in pristine condition, then I'll abstain from returning him. His packaging was taped back together. Moving on though, I'm not going to harp on negativity. Next we have Crusher. The subsequent figure is Thumpback, the blue whale. We have Eyebrawler, who harnesses his divine eye to see everything within his vicinity. Of course, we have the one and only illustrious, renowned Hothead, who's likely hot-headed. He can likely scorch his adversaries. Next we have Ninjini. Then we have these airbags. Will I deflate them? Who knows? They will be relegated to the trash. Here's the box. It's not devoid of its contents. Everything has been removed. The box can be consigned to the trash, so that's my unboxing. Those are the 7 items that I procured. I unboxed them, I extracted them from their shipping box that I received amid purchasing these items by placing the order on Walmart's website, which is walmart.com. You can procure these items via eBay, via Amazon, via Walmart. You do not have to opt to buy them from Walmart. So, essentially, the deal was touted as being able to receive the whole set of Giants from Skylander's Giants, new, for a grand total of $20 plus sales tax. I detest having to pay surcharges for items, but it's unavoidable when no markets are free. Unfortunately, you cannot control all your personal assets. You cannot preside over the fruits of your labor. Sales tax is burdensome, income tax is burdensome, property tax is burdensome, but if you're extorted out of wealth, there's nothing you can do. All services can be conducted by the private sector. I shouldn't dwell on negativity. This packaging was seemingly retaped back together. It's now intact, but its integrity has been compromised. There's tape on the back and on the front. It's transparent, so it's arduous to see. You can feel it up close. It's tactile. So, these figurines may not be new. I don't recollect them being listed as used, so maybe they just neglected to provide the condition they were in. But I did obtain what I sought to acquire. I am content with this purchasing decision. I have no qualms about it. Just because it costs slightly over $20 does not mean that I would have considered forgoing the opportunity to obtain these figurines, even though I had to pay slightly above the listed retail price. The asking price is $19.99, but of course, with surcharges tacked on, you have to succumb to a higher grand total other than just $20. So it is what it is. I'm done ranting and raving about charges that are out of my control. Now I could have opted not to buy these figurines. I didn't need to. They're luxury items. But I love amenities. I want to augment my life. I want to utilize these figurines in game. And I want to see them enter the fray of battle and watch them ravage all adversaries in their pass. When I indulge in playing Skylander's Giants, they're compatible with all versions of Skylander's Giants. They're supposed to be, I believe. You could verify that for yourself. So I unboxed the figurines. I extracted them from their default shipping box as they came enclosed within. Will I remove them from their innate default packaging? Most likely. So here's nearly everything that I obtained for slightly over $21. Was this decision meritorious? I believe it was. I'm pleased with myself for finally acquiring these figurines at a reasonable price. So I hope that you found this video to be intriguing and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.